Hello there, YouTube, and with it most of the civilized world? Yes, it is I, Cura, emerging from the past, engaging with a Minecraft video once again. I have recently come to realize I hadn't done many things in Minecraft that I really wanted to do. Since I wanted to make amends to that, I thought it might be entertaining to take some of you along for the ride. Long story short, I am going to make myself a proper megabase, purely in survival. Now, I do respect your time, hence why I added these otherwise lengthy spans of time down into more enjoyable 30 minutes or so episodes. If you want to see the full journey, I'll have the full unedited video linked here somewhere at the end of the video and otherwise in the description. I'm sure things haven't changed that much on YouTube now, have they? If you want to get past the immediate startup, or perhaps follow along live, that too is possible, as I do stream on Twitch on a irregular basis. Life is busy, you know. Anyway, I believe this intro has been taking long enough. Let's actually take a look at the episode. Enjoy. Well, as you can see, I'm no longer golden. I am copper, because the gold was always just gold plating all along. I mean, I can't really hide from the fact that I perhaps might have pretended to be a bit better than I always was. Anyway, I am going to do something that I never really ever done in Minecraft before. And that would be making a megabase in survival, like an actual megabase, like you see the guys on Hermitcraft and things do. Well, yeah, basically that really. That's what I'm gonna do. And of course, because copper is now in the game, I am playing on the snapshot where copper is in the game. Otherwise, that would kind of defeat the purpose of like making my skin copper and be all like, oh, there's copper in the game now. But you know that. I am just basically trying to play some Minecraft at this moment, gathering resources mostly. I am not too certain that the world will actually remain this world, so for that basically the world is going to possibly change because this is a snapshot and snapshots tend to mess things up. So therefore, instead, I'm going to make like a kind of an ark, like the Ark of Noah, but in this case for me and blocks and stuff. I'm going to see what I can gather in it. Every mob that I place in the ark will be taken with me. Every block that will be put in the ark can be taken with me to new worlds if that needs to happen for some reason or other. Because, you know, things can crash and can change. And also I want to start on a mushroom island actually to start building because I'm a bit of a wuss, you could say. I can't play Minecraft against hostile creatures because they always get me. Whatever I do, I mean, there's always a creeper around the corner blowing me up. Unless, I mean, I can perhaps find like a really nice place to do that. But no, I also always want to play with lighting as well. And I mean, you can't really play with lighting in survival because, my train of thought has gone elsewhere. I don't know. There isn't even train tracks here, but you see it's gone somewhere. So if you do feel that you see that train of thought somewhere, do tell me, because I would like to have it back. Anyway, so what I'm going to actually do in terms of block palette, well, I mean, you might have guessed it, but copper is going to be a major part of it. I really love how it transitions from you know, actually just copper blocks to more oxidized versions to the green. There's a really nice gradient that, I mean, it's possible to make with other blocks. Like you can take other gray blocks, for instance, but it's not quite the same, you know. It doesn't have quite the same texture, and I want to have the same texture. So I haven't been playing Minecraft like in ages and ages. Technically, that's not quite true. I have been making a map, but as with all my things, I never finish stuff. So, and this is something that I do want to finish. I want to have done this, you know, like once I am on my deathbed, I want to have had the satisfaction to have played Minecraft, made a megabase, like you see the guys on the Hermitcraft server and other servers as well do. I mean, It's not like they are the only ones making mega bases, let's face it. And I mean, I am Kiraxu. I may not have my gold plating anymore, you know, with all the copper stuff, but I do want to have made a mega base. I mean, I've made mega builds in Minecraft creative mode, but anybody can really play in creative mode. There is, of course, the one time that I made an entire series, which is still on YouTube, by the way, called Spud Mangling. My commentary was even worse than it's now, if you can believe that. But, you know, not really sure actually why I'm trying to gather apples at the moment. Okay, there's a zombie there. See, this is why I can't really... Oh, good. Look, I'm a monster hunter now. I have a stick. This stick is the stick. It kills monsters. I'm going to carry this stick with me into the new world. I mean, it's one of these 6. I mean, it's... No, wait, it's... I decided it's this stick specifically. Actually, now that I say that, I can't... Can I? Yeah, whatever. I am getting distracted once again. I do suppose that it's time for me to get some of the ores, which actually, this is a new look for coal ore, if you did not know yet. It's quite a recent change, I guess. There's also all other kinds of ore. Is that fish black? I mean, I guess it is black. I'll also get a lot of fish. Oh my god, I have to get a lot of fish. This arc is going to be quite an endeavor. And I am wasting time. So let's actually just... You know, I do actually like this thing. Since it really allows you to craft quite quickly. There's probably better use for things and stuff. But I'm going to make a pickaxe as all things go. Get this coal. And also get some stone. You know how a survival world starts. It's always the same thing. You just get some coal, get some blocks, get more things. But eventually that's what I have to do, of course, to make my arc in general as well. I actually do not have a clue how the bee stuff works, but it's going to be very, very important for me if I'm going to be placing things with coal ore. Yeah, I'm going to make my base out of coal ore, like I just said, which absolutely rusts and stuff. No, of course not coal ore. I'm going to make my base out of copper ore. No, I'm saying ore just because I'm mining ore. I can't make commentary. How hard was this? Was this always this difficult? I mean, I'm going to make it out of copper blocks. There, articulation, never hurt. Oh, I also need stone. Whatever, I'm going to take stone elsewhere. Technically, I want to have like this list of buckets. I'm going to have all these buckets with water filled, renamed to things that I want to do. One of them is make a mega base, though again, I suppose that's part of every other thing. I also want to really make an item sorter. I do have to take note. Okay, the sun's already there. I want to be able to skip the night. So I did pass some sheep, I believe. There was some sheep somewhere. I do know that... I want to say coal again. Copper, they both start with a C. And I mean, let's be honest, everything that starts with a C has to be incorporated in my base. Because, you know, the box is not going to go anywhere. Yeah, I do need... Whatever. I'll make a wooden sword. I'll take the walk of shame and just do that. Also, sorry sheep, but you have to die for me. For I demand it. Also, I mean... Yeah, just have a snack while you die, won't you? That's, to be fair, that's what I would do as well. Well, I do suppose we need to get some stones. So once I do pass up an area of exposed stone, like this one, I'll mine some. I will sleep for a moment. And then gather on to go to a village somewhere. Because one thing I really, really, really want to have in my arc is a villager... set, at the very least. More could be helpful. I mean, I could perhaps make a trading hall inside of an arc. I don't know even how big my arc is going to be, but I do want to have some villagers, because they are a pain to get otherwise. And, well, I guess you could get them from another place in the new world, but if I can get them now, why shouldn't I get them now? Also, it is nighttime, so I should do the sleepsies. There you go. In the bed. I've also never actually beaten an end city, so I'm going to beat an end city, because I do need shulker boxes to make that giant mega sort that I want to do. I wanted to be able to sort every item in Minecraft, is at the moment my goal. How feasible that'll be, I mean, I haven't actually taken a look at how much I have to build for that, but I expect, I mean, if I can make a solo player world like that, that's a possibility. There's also the possibility of me making a lot of other things, perhaps letting somebody join in once in a while to do things like, I don't know, make a quick build arena thingy, and then building quickly for a short while. I mean, that will probably have to be done in creative, because quick building in survival, I mean, I guess it's a new take, but I'm not gonna go there. Also, this feels a bit weird. Is this one of the giant underwater passageways? Yeah, it probably is, isn't it? It is. Okay. New cave generation is pretty awesome, but also pretty steep, so not quite certain. Which brings me to another thing. If I do make this giant mega base, I also want to fill it, of course. I mean, everybody can make a giant base, especially I can do that better than most people, I guess. But I need to fill it as well. I don't want to have any meaningless giant rooms just empty because I can. No, I want to have a bit of a challenge to myself as well. There's some maps that I want to replay. There's also some maps that I want to play just in general. Basically, CTM maps are a big favorite of me, so I am going to play some CTM maps. If I do beat them, I'll have some memorable items which I place in those halls. For example, I have a hall of accomplishments or something. Actually, a well of accomplishments is better to have the bucket thing going on. But yeah, this all is just basically me streaming the process of making an arc to get a mega base going sometime in the future, or later, I don't know. I was trying to take a look. Oh, there's copper ore there. Well, you know, I have to take that copper ore with me. It's the first copper ore I've spotted in this new playthrough, and I do need copper ore. Actually, is copper ore something you can get with stone, with these you know, wooden tools? I'm not sure. Also, I like that there's quite some copper here. Do you break easily? It does feel slow. This is not the first block I spotted, so it's fine if it doesn't drop. Yeah, it doesn't drop. Okay, so I do need stone at the very least. That's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Place the table down. Get myself a stone pickaxe. As you do. Yeah, that's an upgrade. And there we go. First copper block. I will be mining many of these, I imagine. Because the main part, as I said, of the base will be built in copper blocks. Partly oxidized. I already have an entire theme in mind. I could see if I can load it. No, I can't load it up actually, because it's in an older world, because I came up with this idea quite a while ago, actually. It took me some time to get my microphone back, to get my computer back up and running, you know, as things go. I suppose that the changes I've seen on Twitter passing by are not definitive yet. I am a big fan of how they're changing things, because for if you didn't know, the ores in Minecraft. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I never play survival. Fuck. Just die already. Jesus. That one was on fire and it didn't die for that long. Okay, wooden swords are actually just rubbish. Like, Jesus. Let's just go up for a moment and make ourselves, at the very least, a stone one. Because this is not really a thing. Is there more mobs down here? Not at the moment. Not getting stone, getting iron. That's the thing. Really necessary, because I need to have some armor, because otherwise I will die very quickly. Because I'm really just not good at the game. I'm good at the building side of Minecraft, but everything else, I'm kind of at. I mean, I do guess that making command block stuff, that's something that I've been doing in the past. I mean, syntax has changed, so don't really hold me to be all that good at the moment, but in the future, once again. Letting this there's more copper, there's more copper. I mean, I could also just start doing other things instead of mining all this copper, but then again, I am addicted to copper. I will need a lot of copper, so the more copper I can get now, the less I'll have to get later. Let's just do this and see what we can find. I want to find a desert or something like it. Okay, yeah, sure. Water mechanics. Also, never really played much with water mechanics. Never actually raided a underwater temple, which I will definitely do at some point. Get ready for many deaths. I will, of course, have to find it first, but that's a matter of time. Eventually, in the new world, I'll do that. Oh, well, look at that. That's exactly what I wanted. A villager farm. In that case, I can build the ark somewhere around here. This will be a base camp, I think. This is villagers, because I said so. Now, as to actually doing stuff, I will probably make a temporary base. Will I make a temporary base, or should I just start with the actual ark? Not too sure. Also, what am I going to make the ark out of? I mean, the ark is going to be a temporary thing, very much so. So I feel like something that I could burn up might be a thing, or, you know, made of wood or stone. Would stone work? I'm not sure. Also a thing is to actually make sure that I write down, no, coordinates is not pressing F5, Kiraksu, it's F3, yeah, that's the one. So I'm going to take a moment and put it down, 115265 and 158, like that. It's on stream now, so it's there to stay on the internet for forever, unless something happens and I can't recover that, in which case, too bad, I'll find it again, maybe not. I'm just going to claim this house, it's mine now. Also, there's a chest here. Okay, nice. I need some food anyway. Place this down here, place this down here, dump everything I own in this chest for now. Actually, there's just enough iron here for a complete double coal smelt. I'll be able to make myself some iron and get rid of this copper guy and just cover him with iron, which is important, let's face it. Perhaps also make a shield. I don't really know how much iron I really need to make everything. I'll need more iron for that. Yeah, I definitely need more iron. I will, of course, be crafting all my copper ore into copper blocks and placing them into chests that I can get around with, for now at least. Just in case, you know, things do change and we'll need more copper, I will have cheated the system and make things go away. That's yellow bed, it's mine. It's night though. It's okay. You can lay down until the sun goes down, and then it's my turn. Okay. Oh shit! I'm counting sheep. 1, 2, 3 out of my bed. There you go. I don't know. I found that funny. Then, now I have my iron here. I've got a stone pickaxe. I've got a stone sword. I've got some wood. Next up on the agenda. What is next up on the agenda? If I want to make myself an ark, I need to have blocks, but I will need redstone. So I think I need to go mining. Thing is, actually, now that I mention mining, is I'm not sure how mining works anymore in this new snapshot, so that'll be new in its entirety. I feel like I'll need some more iron, but I'll probably stumble upon some along the way, right? Let's how do we do this the best way? And just, you know, start mining down. That's gonna be the best thing for us to do at the moment. Because otherwise we're not gonna get anywhere. This will, of course, give us the chance to see how this new cave generation actually works in-game, which ought to be nice. At least I hope so. If I do die, then that will not be nice at all, and Minecraft will have severely disappointed me. And what do you need when you go down? You need torches. What do I not have with me? Torches. Find out eventually. Also, lapis is nice. There you go. That's Grimstone. Are we that low already? Where is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are totally that low already. Which I mean, shall we just mine down a bit farther? It's not too bad to get, I guess. It breaks relatively easily still. It's not like you can auto mine the stuff. Indeed, auto mining it takes a while, but this is fine. This is totally fine. What's not so fine is that I haven't really gotten any iron. Also, this is not going to be an efficient way of farming things. But yeah, Grimstone. Does that block look any good? Perhaps I should also get it smoothed out and such. Oh, also that's weird. Was it there again? No, okay, that was a glitch. Okay, yeah, there, it's black for a moment. Whatever. Might be my render distance as well. It's just very ominous to see a black stone there. Blackstone, just blackness. It's just... Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. It's totally nighttime. I should go up for a moment, see if I can do anything specifically. I probably should make some more pickaxes out of stone at the very least, until we can get our hands on more iron. And once we do get the iron, we should be able to do some strip mining. It's not going to be riveting content, but I mean... It'll have to be done. Let's get our sword out because there's probably going to be some baddies. Yeah, there's some baddies, but it should be... Why do you leave the door open, you flipping dolt? Oh, probably it's just me. I left the door open. Get out of bed, you. I'm the only one who can skip the night. Like that. Okay, now you can go back to sleep again. Hopefully we'll find a cave or two sometime soon. Deeper still, because it's not pure this yet. A bonk special effect. Oh. Well, that's fine too for me. That's absolutely fine. Let's get ourselves a stairway that goes around into this mine shaft. I will take all of these awesome diamonds. I need some diamonds. There's also darkness here, and I do not like darkness here. I also do not like the zombie, but it's going away, so that works fine for me. Actually, I should just lit it up a bit further, or light it up, not lit it up. Rrr. Go away! I do not like you. I am afraid. No, I was... No. Oh, no. I am an idiot. But, I mean, Cura, say something new, am I right? Will you stop moaning, zombies? Ah! He did not die yet. There's a creeper there. See, that's why you get a shield. I wanted to shield myself in case there was another creeper. No, let's just place down a sword. A sword? Yeah, here. There you go. Ah! No! Fuck! No! 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 Die! Die! I'm out of here. No, that's not the right way. No, no, no. I am an idiot. I'm a total idiot. What am I doing? Ah, where's the exit? 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 I want out. I'm fine. I'm fine. And I want to do the hostile maps. Yeah, the CTMs are going to be fun. Okay, so what do we have? We've got quite some redstone. We can make some redstone things with that. We've got enough diamonds to settle us for the moment. I'm not going to be mining for all the stuff. Actually, this is dumb. This is just dumb, Cura. This doesn't make any sense. At the very least, place it like this. Then I can do this and this. Yeah, that'll be better. I will, however, go down for a moment and make sure that there is enough space to not bonk me face on. Normally, if I go down now, that should go fairly easy. Yeah, look at that. That's much better. I mean, I can also just use a minecart, but that defeats part of the purpose of the stairway. Okay, are you back here? Look, the door's closed now. If you open it up back again while I am sleeping, I will murder you. See, it's fine that you did that when I woke up, because otherwise... bonk time. Well, firstly, making... no, not black dye. A book and quill. I was almost, like, just wasting my materials there. So, in the book and quill, we can note down our actual coordinates. So, let's take just the center of this village, which would be about here-ish. Good enough for me, at least. So that's 113764185. Then we shift and copy. Okay, that should work. Then F3 and paste it down. There you go. Base village. Done. So right now we have got our coordinates with us. If we die, it won't matter because we will respawn here. And otherwise we'll have this. If that doesn't work and we'll die elsewhere, well then good luck finding this again. Let's take this one with us. No, just don't go away. And let's go and search for some other biomes. Specifically, I do need bamboo, and if I can find it here and do not have to go looking for bamboo in the new world event. Okay, that you drowned. I will take everything which you owned. With owned, I mean existed out of. I will not go there, and we shall move. So yes, I will go and see if I can find some useful things. Perhaps raid some shipwrecks, you know, do the general exploring bit. Well, we'll see what happens there. Those llamas I will need for my arc, definitely, because they are llamas, of course. And who does not like llamas? You are a monster and should probably die a very cold death. That being said, I need to place my bed down for the night and sleep on top of a cold winter mountain. That always goes well, specifically with iron armor, not draining on your temperature at all. If I was using a mod, I would be dyed right now. Yes, I would be a different color. One day I will learn to speak. It is not this day. I'm always on the move. There's no point in time where I am actually bored, because I have 20 different projects ready to go in my mind at the very least. I am, however, aware that this will be quite an undertaking. Which brings me to the point of farms, actually. I am considering making farms, of course. Well, farms I definitely will make. But the thing is, for certain farms you have to AFK. And I am kind of against the idea of AFKing. I mean, of course, if my computer is on already, yes, I will AFK. But should I have to take a break, for example, I am very much in the idea of, well, that time I could reasonably, well, just AFK. So instead of actually AFKing and wasting electricity, money, and making extra heat for global warming, I mean, it's a drop in the bucket really, but it's a thing. Instead, to have making farms and then see how much they produce on average. Take a slight bit lower than that, and then do slightly cheat and place a command block system type thing that fakes the time for us that we would spend away. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not sure if that's a thing that I'm actually going to do, but it would seriously help. And I feel in general, that would still not be cheating, because I could just turn on the computer and stand there for 15 hours, or instead calculate, of course, by doing an AFK session or 5 or so, see how much drops are actually produced, take like half of that and take that as a drop of the farms to generate instead. Of course, on the caveat that I do not do anything else, that I would have just stood there motionless instead of anything else. It's what I'm thinking. Do let me know your thoughts on that. If that would be counting as cheating or not, because technically it's I mean, I explained myself, I think. How to get in through the side, then it is. Okay, shift to make myself small again. Okay, emeralds, gold nuggets, shift again to get out, and we are alive still. Woohoo! Should be the safest way to go at the very least. Warm waters again, so that is good. But I don't need the jungle biome, jungle biome, jungle biome. Watch me find a mushroom biome like this. Is that a No, that's a pillager outpost. Well, I'm going to note that in my book. Oh, look at that. There's a Minecraft village here. Yes, a Minecraft village, as opposed to some other kind of village? Question mark. You know what? I'm going to call the stream here for today. We will be continuing on another time. I'm not sure if I will be streaming it or not. I probably will be, just because I want to have some accountability, not to be like, look, I got everything off camera. That's kind of the opposite thing I'm going for. Then again, who cares but me? I'm not really sure. Anyway, we'll see you another time. Thank you for joining, Ashley. If any other people are still lurking, thank you for joining as well. And I will see you another time. Goodbye.